Some days are better than others. Some start off wonderfully and then take a turn for the worse. I have a feeling this is going to be one of those days. Let's see how wash day turns out in the Pawffice. The day starts off pretty unproblematic with a visit from Raha. She's come to lounge for a bit in my room. After a few minutes, she's ready to be let back out, so I open the door for her. She's not sure about leaving anymore, so she walks back in. Remind me to include Doggy Butler as a side hustle. The dogs have been up to some mischief that has warranted them an emergency bath. They found a rotten egg and rolled in it, and now they stink. You know, they were quiet for quite some time, and anybody with a toddler knows that is not a good sign. They have been exiled from the house because the smell they're carrying around is too pungent. A fire has been lit and a huge pot of water is boiling in preparation for the smelly pups. Tensions rise high as Sifa sees the doggy towels. She's uneasy. Todd paces around, while Raha is nowhere to be seen. The bath water is now ready, and Sifa is up first. There's a standoff. Sifa stands her ground, while Ian pleads with her. Ian wins this round. After the bath comes a towel rub, and then a blow dry, and finally a trim. Raha is up next in what they seem to think is torture. After a chase and a small scuffle, Ian catches up with her. As soon as the water touches her, she gives up and hangs her head. Being the monkey she is, Raha is more of a handful during the blow drying process, so she has to be leashed. Up next, we have Tot. She's the smallest and thus the easiest to wash, towel dry and brush. She loves being brushed and blow dried. It's like a spa day. Would you like a drink with your hot air treatment, Miss Tot? Finally, all the pups are washed, dried and trimmed. That was a lot of work. Remind me to always check on the pups when they are quiet. Join us next week when the pups go on safari.